for another video. My name is Josh Kasich, and today, well, this is my Star Wars D23 update. So, basically, this is update to Star Wars from the D23. If you did not watch my Marvel Studios version of this video, then basically I'll tell you what D23 is. Now, D23 is a Disney event. Like, think about it like if they went to Comic-Con or any of, well, more than just Comic-Con, because Comic-Con would just be Marvel, but it's like a big event where basically Disney puts shows off everything that they're going to be releasing in the next year or months or years, and so it is a pretty big thing, and you have Star Wars there, Marvel, I mean pretty much anything like Disney owns. And so, Marvel had a big one. Star Wars was kind of small. We did get to see footage for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. It's kind of a little teaser, maybe not even a teaser, if you could call it that, but nonetheless, I will make a video on it that will be probably releasing Sunday. And then they also showed us some they released a Mandalorian trailer during the time of D23. Basically, I think it was Friday, like it was the the first day of D23, and that looks really good. It's kind of gritty, like basically I think they're kind of going the max they can go with a kind of PG-13 version. Well, basically TVs have a different rating, but basically the TV's version of PG-13 as it can go, because Disney Plus will not go anything above that, because they wanted to keep it kid friendly. But yeah, it does look like a really interesting, and it looks really can't wait to actually see the series. And Disney Plus doesn't seem like it's going to cost that much, so I might get it just for these shows purposes. So yeah, it seems like it's going to be really good. And then the last thing that really got announced or shown was they announced the Kenobi TV series coming to Disney Plus, with Ewan McGregor reprising his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi from the prequel trilogy. So that's really exciting. It's going to take place 8 years after Revenge of the Sith. It's going to take place on Tatooine, obviously. We did get to see some footage. It wasn't released, except for I know about this footage because someone was able to get it and put it on YouTube. And it's not fan-made. You can actually tell that this was actual footage. For starters, we kind of start off with the footage, because I'm not going to make a video on it because I don't think it's necessary, because it's only like one little video and I could probably get copyright for it since it's not actually been released. I could get copyright for the other trailers, but which I might actually get copyright for, but that little Obi-Wan footage is even worse at that point, so I'm not going to show a video on it, so I'm going to explain it here. So essentially what it opened up with was you can't see Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I think you could just say that it was him. He picks up Sam. Then it skips to things that happened in the past, and then after showing that, it cuts to Obi-Wan Kenobi waking up like it was a nightmare, and basically the events that happened in the past actually affect Obi-Wan Kenobi, so those were essentially nightmares, I'm pretty sure. And then that's kind of it. So I think there's one scene where you see something like fly by, like, you know, a speeder go by. Other than that, there wasn't really much. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Star Wars update. Well, obviously, we already know, like, Clone Wars Season 7 is coming to the streaming service. And the only movie that we know that, well, we know some movies, but some of the movies that Disney had planned that we found out about were canceled. So, like Obi-Wan Kenobi was supposed to be, I think, was supposed to be a film, but they turned it into a TV show. But other than that, but yeah, there wasn't much update to that. I don't think it came out. Did it come out between D23? I don't know. I know we got to see a trailer for Star Wars Resistance Season 2. And during that, we also we actually did get to see Kylo Ren in that trailer. But what's big news on Star Wars Resistance is that it's going to be the final season, so it only lasts 2 seasons. I mean, it wasn't really praised well. I mean, I think they tried to experiment with the animation, but it was really kid-friendly. And some dialogue was good, some of them, the dialogue was pretty good, but the characters were kind of cheesy, and you know, it grew on me after watching a lot. I think it grew on my dad more. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see what the second season's like and what animation they're going to do next after that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like. And if you are new, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my next upload. My YouTube channel website link is down in the description as always. And thank you. Goodbye.